It's 12:42, and I want to just do this little quick review on the WorkTunes Connect, which I got today in the mail. Can't wait to try them out. Well, I've already tried them out a little bit here. Anyway, I'm just gonna show you some things about them. That's pretty awesome. I thought they would be boring. It's not so bad. Anyway, let's try them out. So first of all, out of the box, this is what they look like. You got to extend them down, of course. And a guy on YouTube who's subscribed to my channel was telling me about he got these and he hates them. I don't know why, but anyway, they look pretty neat. Anyway, they fit great, and of course, like I said, you got to extend them down a little bit if you got a big head like mine. And I got a bit, like I said, I got a big head, so it's natural that if anything is gonna fit me, it needs to come way over my ears. So they fit great on me, and I mean, they're not really tight, but they're just snug enough. You know what I mean? What I might end up doing is changing the headband, and it's real simple to do that. This little strip right here comes off really easy, like I think it does at least. And I like the slim design here, because in case you ever fall asleep with them on, if you got a nice soft pillow, that won't really matter. And so what you do is you push the button right there, the power button, and they tell you high, low, or medium, whatever the battery charge is. And it also comes with this little nifty little charger that you can probably likely plug into your computer, and you plug it into your little port there. You just plug it in right there. You plug it in computer or what have you, or to a charger or what have you. Like an iPhone, like an iPod, Android type charger, mobile type charger, not an iPhone, because they got the lightning little thing. And just stick it in there and plug it at the computer or to a battery charger, and it'll charge it up for you. So it's not a total lost cause on that end or anything. So at least you got that part. So in the box, you got this big old long thing of instructions, and it comes in different about 3 different languages. Let's see here. It looks like French and maybe Spanish, maybe, I don't know. And it tells you about how you do your headset, how to adjust to the course. And may I inject here for you ladies out there. If you just push your hair over your ears, you get a better seal. If you put, a lot of younger ladies nowadays, they just put on earmuffs or have your hearing protectors or headphones that go right over their hair, and it seems to me that the hair would get all in your ears and get all nasty and whatever, but that's ladies for you. Men, we don't do that kind of thing. Not unless certain men have long hair, they don't care. But real men don't do that. I'm vegan. Anyway, it shows you how to do all this stuff and that and the other. So basically what you do is make it really basic. You just slip them on your head, you get them to your right height adjustment. Like I said, I'm likely gonna put another headband on these things. I'm not really tight for this type of headband. But anyway, you push the power button on for, and it says power on, high, low, and medium. Let's see if it works. Power on, battery, medium. And what you do to connect your phone, your Bluetooth device, of course I'm doing this on the phone, is what you do is you push the button twice and they say Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth pairing on. And you just go to your phone and find WorkTunes Connect, and you open it up or whatever, and you mark yes for pairing or what have you, the files and things like that, and so you're good to go. Now if you're watching a video or something like that, you push it to play. I think, yeah, well, all that's in here on the instructions. And you can also to push it to stop twice, I think, and push it again. And if you push it 3 times or something other, it goes back another track. But all that's in your instructions and is really easy to do. It's really basic. So your phone, if you're not watching the video or anything or like that or whatever, if you just listen to stuff, listen to the if you're just kind of waiting for a call to come in, if you just have them on your ears and you're outside doing something other, cutting grass or in the shop or at work doing whatever, a phone call comes in, all you do then is you just push the button in to answer the phone call. If you don't want to receive the phone call, you push and hold the button on your right ear here, and it'll drop it. To end the call, you just push the button. It's no big deal. Really easy stuff. Now, let's see here. Low battery. I'll just go ahead and read some of the stuff where I got it on my head instead of taking it off. And that's pretty neat. You don't have to take them off to to answer your phone or anything. It's always great to have something. I mean, what it did a minute ago before I started making the video, it let me know a message come in about something or another, and it is like went into like a call mode. It says, "Do I want to hear this, that, whatever?" I said yes. So it went on as if it was on a telephone call, and they told me what the message said and everything. And then they asked me another one. I said no, and it said phone disconnected or something like that. So it automatically disconnected for me. So it's pretty neat. Yeah, here we go. All this quick guide right here tells you everything you need to know. So if you get in a Bluetooth mode, you you're not watching videos, you're not listening to tracks, you don't have your MP3 player plugged in. Do they even still make those things? I don't know. Do they? Have no idea. So if you can plug it in. This thing here is like a cord adapter thing you can plug in the side here along with your charger port. But it also has that little round 3.5 thing you can plug in here too. So you got Bluetooth mode. You got to pair it, you press twice. To pause play, you press once. To advance the tracks, you press twice. To get previous tracks, you press 3 times. To answer a call, you press once. To reject the call, you press and hold. To disconnect the call, you press once. Really easy stuff. You turn the volume up and down by your phone. So that's how you do that. You don't have nothing on the side or whatever to do that with. And like I said, I like the slim profile on them. It's really neat. And I just like the feeling of them. How, it kind of reminds me of those David Clarks they got in the Air Force or something other, or aviation. Yeah, I think mine just turned off. It wasn't in use, so it turned off. It beep. So it turned off to conserve power. That's what it did. That's what they do. If you don't have it in use, if you're not listening to anything, it'll turn off, I believe. Make sure. No, actually it didn't. It just got bored, I guess, or something other. I don't know what it did, but the power didn't cut off. I just not turned the power off. Anyway, I'm turning it back on, just in case somebody calls. Power on, battery medium. So it's really easy to do, and it's really a nice setup. Like I said, see, I can even wear glasses and wear these things. I can take them off. Of course, it'll make a better seal if I don't have glasses on. But these nice soft ear cushions are they go around your ears really well. So they go around your glasses too if you have them. Mine a little bit thicker on the end. I just love the way they feel on my ears right now. Really, they seal really well. Now, some people might not like that clamping feeling that on the ears, what have you. They might have a problem with that, but I don't have an issue with it. It's fine with me. So now let's see if these will fit. These are HY80s. If you're having a problem with these ear cushions, you might want to change them out to your regular HY 79s, which are just a little bit thinner. You might want to do that. And so let's just try that real quick. Okay, so I got them took off, and we're going to try the, this is a little harder. Oh, yeah, the quality, the sound in these things are like, wow, they're like almost surround soundish kind of, you know. The speakers are excellent. I mean, it's like you can hear things really, really nicely. There's no muffled background kind of thing going on there. They got a really nice speaker system on them. And I'm trying to see what, yeah, hi-fi sound. That's what it is. 40 millimeter high fidelity speakers for premium sound quality, and they do really well at that. So let's see here. It's kind of hard to pop these out because it's like the speaker is so big in here, it fills the whole ear cup up. So I got to find some kind of leverage for my finger. There we go. Pop that out like that. And you just pop this right here out. Well, pull it out rather. A little fuzzy little thing, this little cover goes on over the speaker there. And you can see there's a round cushion, dampener there, foam dampener. And this is what it looks like on the inside. See? Kind of reminds me a lot of the Pelter Sport Tactical 500s and 300s. They got that little metal thing down there. So you just put that back on like so, put this back on like here, like that rather. And you take this, now this is your HY80. This is the gel ear cushion. So you just take that like this right here, pop it on like that. Oops, I pushed the button on there. There we go. So got that one on. Now let's try the other one. Now, got that on, and they're like all black. It's pretty cool. It's like something out of the army or whatever. And now you got the gel HY80s on there. Let's see how that feels. Wow. You got a lot more ear room. And of course they stick out just a little bit more because of the gels, but they're able to go right around your glasses and stuff and make a nice seal. So yeah, that's even better, to tell you the truth. And you get a lot more comfort on your ears. Your ears are more relaxed, you know, and your ear lobe, the very end of your ear, this part of your ear, like mine's a little bit long. Mine's just a tad longer for Pelter and 3M headsets. So this part of my ear usually doesn't get all the way into the ear cup. But for the most part it does. So like with these right here, there's no problem with that. They go right inside the ear cup. You know, and it's very comfortable. Wow. I might not want to take these off. This is so neat. Yes, you can see the difference there in the HY80 and the WorkTunes ear cushion there. And of course that's what it looks like on the inside. Like I said, this one's a little bit deeper, and your ear can get in there a whole lot better. Now with me, the thing fits my ear fine. See, it fits right over my ear, but it just kind of, that part of my ear just loves to hanging down in there a little bit. That's what gets me. But other than that, it goes in my ears pretty good. You know, not that you care or anything. But anyway, I'm gonna pop this one out. And with these, what you got to do is you got to get your fingers up underneath there and pull off against the ear cup itself to get that off, and the cushion itself, because they're kind of hard to get out of there. Because, like I said, the speaker itself, come on out there, buddy, fills the whole ear cup just about. See, it's pretty deep. Right on here. Here we go. It fills the whole thing up just about. That's what that looks like. So those are high fidelity speakers, and naturally they're going to be pretty big. So let's slap this ear cup back on, like so. Very easy. Just use your hand and your thumbs pretty much. Make sure it's all on there. Yep, it's all good. And just put them back on your ears. And you can buy these. They have some of these that are on sale on Amazon for like $34, $35, and they come with the inside little cushion there, and that thin cushion. I forgot what they were called, but if I can remember, I'll put up a link to show you where you can get them from. You know, just in case you want to switch these out. Switch these right here out for these, and wow, I think you can tell a big difference, especially when you go outside or doing something like that, or when you're in the shop, when you're at work, or when you're even when you're at home, when you just want to relax, and you got that depth of the ear cushions and stuff, and even a little bit more noise reduction. I think you might enjoy that. So we'll try one more thing here. Okay, well, if you ever watch any of my videos, you know how I like to put fleece in my ear cups because it's softer on the ears. You don't have that foamy stuff pushing against your ears or whatever, you know. And even though it feels pretty soft and everything, still the speaker behind it kind of pushes through the foam or whatever, and it kind of rubs against my ears. So that's why I use fleece to help with that. They did not rub against my ears so much. So what I do is I usually put like 2 layers of Shannon, like in this case it's Minky Cuddle fleece, soft Minky Cuddle fleece. It's a real soft fleece and everything, and it works really good on that. So I put like 2 layers on it, and let's see how that works. Got a little big piece here, so that might be kind of hard to put on there. Yeah, so let me cut this off for a second. Whew, that was a fight. So I managed to get the fleece in there. So both of these, I got 1 layer of fleece in there on each ear cup, and let's see how it feels. It was a fight to get this cushion out. If you take your fingers and do it like this, you're gonna fail. Just take your thumb and put it in like this, and just work it out. Even bear off against like this part right here. Get some leverage if you ever try to pop your ear cushions out, because sometimes you might wear them quite a bit outside or doing something at work, and you'll sweat in them, and you need to pop them out or whatever to let the insides dry out. You know, the inside of your ear cup dry out, because you'll cause a lot of sweat to get up in there. So you might need to do that for maintenance sometime, just to pop the ear cushion out as best you can with your thumb. Maybe get something in there that'll pry out, that'll pop it out to something that's real smooth, like nothing sharp, because it'll tear the inside out. And that way it'll dry out. The dampening sponge, foam or whatever to dry out, so your speakers won't get water and condensation in them and go on the fritz. Anyway, let's give these a try and see how they work. Oh yeah, that feels nice. That feels really nice. Feels like having earmuffs on the inside. Furry earmuffs. Of course, I got to push the nap up, you know, the fleece, to really feel it, and pull them out just a little bit more. Kind of pull it outward. Let's see if I can really feel that. Oh yeah. Oh my. Wow. That is awesome. That feels great. I love these things. I'm not ever sitting in the back. Yeah, so now what I got is like earmuffs on the inside. It feels great against the ears. Don't even need 2 layers. You need just one layer would be fine. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you ever get a chance, get your pair. take them out for yourself. Get them off Amazon. If you don't like them, you can always send them back. But I don't think you'll be displeased at all. And if I were you, I'd just try them out. And it's got a one button thing here. You know, some people they don't like that. You know, me, like I said, I'd rather do something about the headband. I'd rather have the traditional headband like this right here. You know, and probably with the wrap on it, the headband wrap. But other than that, wow, I just pulled a fleece out a little bit and it's in my ear canals, and that's what I love about it. It's soft on my ears. It's not the foam inside. It's not rubbing against my ear lobe, or whatever, the part of my ear there that goes around, you know, and making it raw. So it's really enjoyable right now. I mean, I'm gonna keep wearing these things. And of course, like I said, you got the HY80s that fit on there, fit great. And like I said, I'll put a link up there as best I can as far as the HY80s, even with a little thin cushion that comes along with it. And don't forget to read your instructions if you don't know what you're doing or whatever. If you kind of get skittish, it's a really simple operation. Push it to get the power on, and to pair up, you push it twice. And if you go on and listen to a track, push it once or twice or 3 times, depending on what your track is, your music track, your video track. Answer a call, you push it. To reject the call, you push it and hold it. To end the call, you push it again. It's no big deal. Great high fidelity speakers, sound great. You need to give it a try. And take my advice. If you don't have fleece, you might want to consider buying your yard or something like that. You might use it for something else, or go to somewhere, the store or whatever, get you a little, you know, a little small thing of fleece. Whatever. If you take a wrapping nap, they have wrapping naps on Amazon. Just buy one and tear it up and cut it to the size of the ear cup, which is relatively this side right here, the fuzzy side, more of a furry side, not the terry cloth side, and just slap it in there, and oh man, it feels great on the ears. And that's what we want comfort on our ears, you know, when we listen to something like this. And it also helps to keep your ears warm, you know, during the winter. But it also helps the ears, you know, it just feels comfortable. I mean, you can wear it on the inside or whatever, in your house or whatever. It's no big deal. And it's not, your ears are not going to sweat that much. Now, I don't know, but, you know, and if they do, the condensation will build up in these. I think, too, the way they made these is the electronics on the other side of the ear cup. So you won't have too much of a problem with that. You know, you can easily wipe it out. Now, if a circuit board were on the inside, like some of them are, yeah, you don't want to sweat them too much because you mess up the circuit board. But with these, as you've seen the metal piece in there, just kind of, whenever you get a chance, if you sweat a lot, just get in there and take a paper towel and wipe them out. Take that sponge thing that goes around the speaker, wring it out, and you know, you can also wash it. If you wear them a whole lot, they're supposed to last you 6 months. Just call 3M and everything. Tell them, say, hey, my ear cushions wore out, and they should send you another pair. But it should be relatively easy just to take care of them, you know, and everything. Just wiping them off when you get through using them. That way the gunk won't build up. All right, well, that's all I'm doing right now. And sorry so long, but hey, I thought they were worth reviewing. And if you'd like to watch this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, what have you. Rate, subscribe, and I'd be glad to answer any kind of questions you might have about it. See, I don't even want to take them off. They feel so good in my ears right now. Like I said, try these out, and I'll put a link down there at the bottom. God bless. See you later. Hope you enjoy them. Get your set. You won't regret it. See ya.